Welcome again to my 3D world. So today I'm going to model one more product. It is a table lamp, actually very simple product, and we will model it with the help of primitives only. As you all know about how to form, how to create an object from primitive. So primitive as well as we will use spline also, right? So first of all, I'm going to import this image into the background. But before that, I need mainly front and perspective view. So I'm going to configure that from this plus icon. Right click over here, go to configure and then go to layout and choose the layout. Right, I'm choosing here this one, left and right, two views layout, this one. Okay, this is top and front. I will change it afterwards. So this is top and this is front. I will make it front and make it perspective, this one. G for hide the grid. Front, in front, just press Alt B, shortcut for viewport background, and select the files which you want to. So here I want my file located over here in G drive, and this one is actually, I changed the color of its background, means shades of, I changed the shades of this table lamp. This was white, but I changed it, see here white, but I changed that from white to some ash color, so that whenever I draw a spline, so default, whenever you will select spline, the default color is white, right? So to to show it clearly, so that that will be visible while creating a shape. That is why I change its color from white to little gray tint of the color I changed. Now just maximize it and see here we can go with lathe modifier. This one is primitive, we can use over here. For this wire we will use spline, simple spline only, and for these wooden frame base of stand we can use again spline because of this shape. See here inside some hollowness is there, so we use again spline, and here poly or spline anything, and primitives. So let's first start with this shape, right? So for that, turn on grid, then select this spline line tool, and I will form the shape. Go to modify, vertex, right click, bezier corner, that's it. Done the shape. Now go to hierarchy, affect pivot only, turn it on, and make this pivot to the center of the object. So zoom in as near as possible. Now turn it off, affect pivot only option, and now apply lathe modifier and see, come on, lathe modifier, it revolved it, and then oh, here it is. No problem. Now after lathing it, just turn it on here, weld co, so it will weld this point, the origin point, and flip normal will show you. No need now for flip normal, just weld co and apply shell modifier to it to give it thickness. Apply shell modifier to it to give some thickness. Here it is, see, right? And now I will check whether it is coming correctly or not. See here, very sharp. Now it's all right. The shape of the lamp done with. Now apply turbo smooth modifier and see iteration value 2. That is done. Rotate it 90 degree. So here it is. See, no, rotate in y axis. I need to rotate, so minus 90. Done. Close it. Just right click on rotation tool. It will give you transform type XYZ axis where you want to rotate. So then give the value right as per your requirement. Here I have given minus 90 in XY axis. Now you rotated this. Adjust the perspective view. No, not any flaws. Here it is. Done. It require little large. And that's it, like this. And one more thing, this is done, the round part is done. Now this, see here, see here, this part, this round shape is, it is round, right? So for that purpose, just turn it off, turbo smooth, shell is there, and above shell, apply edit poly modifier, and then select the edge, select this edge, and here click on a ring, and then go to connect, and with segment value 2, connect it and slide it a little bit here. Okay, and now select polygon, Now done. Extrude this from all the sides. Extrude it. To extrude it from all the sides, just go to extrude option, this click on this button, and here it is group local normal and by polygon. So select local normal and then extrude it. It will more extrude, apply one more time, extrude it. That's it. Okay, now come to it poly again, come out of this polygon sub object level, then turn on turbo smooth and see the effect. Yes, it is giving like that. Yes, done, right? See the roundness of, done. Now the back part, this one is complete with the help of primitive. So for that I will take I think chamfer cylinder will work. Chamfer cylinder, oil tank also, but chamfer cylinder. And here change the view from, this is front view, make it left view, and then here it is. Just go to tools, align, and align to this object and center of the object, x, y, and z axis I am giving right now, but as the reference I have given z also, and now I will adjust it. Go to modify, and here is side 12, so make it 6, and go to edit poly and press 4 shortcut for polygon. Select the inner surface of polygon and delete it. Done. And then apply turbo smooth again on this object, make it iteration value 2. That is done. Now see whether the size is correct or not. Again click and press F. That's it, it will work. Just scale it up and height wise reduce the height and see inside, no problem. That is done, right? Go to file, save as, and save your must. It is also very important task to save the file time to time and create backup also, right? Create backup also. So here I am going to save it by table lamp 00, save, and again go to file, save as, click this plus icon, so it will automatically create its backup, right? So that is done. Now then we need to create these shapes. So just see here in a reference, here it is shape. So this is also chamfer box we can take. So go to here chamfer box and in top view, where it is coming out from, here somewhere, this here, right? So in top view, here it is. And give it a fillet amount. Some fillet amount also give it. That is done. See the reference. Hmm, it's coming out from outside only. That's done. In the front. Okay. Reduce the length. That's it. And increase the height. Increase its height. Only what we are doing actually, we are just positioning the, making the shape and positioning the object. That's it, right? That is done. I will not make it this shape now. This is done. Now this is this second wooden frame I am going to create. For this, to create this wooden frame, I will use spline rather than chamfer box. That will give me more control to spline. So here I am going to create the spline in left view only. I want to create it. Spline, take the shape, spline and rectangle. Rectangle. Okay, yes. Create this shape. Then Alt Q for isolate selection, isolate mode. Alt Q, the shortcut is for isolation mode and go to modify, and then apply edit spline modifier. Select the four vertex and click on fillet. Fillet, but before see the yes shape of, so here it is, fillet, fillet, done. And then one again small shape of, so select the scale tool and duplicate it. Copy, okay. Now make it thinner, and both the side. Drag this up and down both side. Done. Now attach these two spline together. Select this one and go to attach option. Here it is, attach, with whom you want to attach this shape. Now attached, done. It's now one shape only in one alignment. And then apply bevel. Bevel modifier, and then start outline, level 1 height, this one, outline, then level 2 height, this one, outline 0.2, and it is 3.6 and 0.8, 0.8, and then outline is 5, and here 3.6 minus 3.6. Now this is done. Rotate it, go to front view. This one is in front view. We are now. Rotate it 90-degree z-axis. Yes. From top view, see whether it is connected with this or not, straight, in a straight line. Done. And then rotate it, but before rotating, position it here and set the pivot again. Hierarchy, go to hierarchy, affect pivot only, and set the pivot over here, and then again rotate it. See, and now I want to position this forward. For that I'm going to change its axis, local, from view to local, and again rotate a little more, like that only. That's it, done. Go to modify vertex and segment, spread it more outside. That's it, done. And then again one more frame we require, make it view, convert it in view, and then for that purpose again duplicate it with copy option, and then reposition it to that side, allocate it to that side here, and in front view where that is, here it is actually, no problem. See the image where that is, here, make it straight, right? So go to rotate and then make it straight. See here in this axis 180, in y-axis make it 180, means 180, and then adjust it. Rotate like this and position it also, done. Like this, position it, done. I think lengthwise it is of more length, and here also need to reposition it, rotate it straight, position it here. That's it. That's correct. Local axis, drag it there, here. That's it. So I'm doing manipulation, editing after creating all the shapes. So I'm finding that little bit it required. Done. Right. Delete it and copy this again. Copy this again, and then from top view adjust it, and then rotate it. That's it. That is done now. And then the last shape is this one. So just copy it. Okay, with shift click drag, position it this side, here, this side, and increase the fillet value. Increase its this fillet value. Done. And decrease its height. Yes. Done. Decrease its height. And then create one normal box. here from here point onwards. So go to create, take normal box. So go to standard primitive, create one box, align it, Alt A shortcut for align, X, Y, and Z, all three axes here, and increase its width and height accordingly. That is done. And make it increase its segment value and apply turbo smooth and see the effect. Do not apply turbo smooth, just like this only. And then one cylinder. Go to chamfer extended primitive and chamfer cylinder. Align it and then position it. That's it. Set the height, fillet also, height also. Done. And increase its side from 6 to 20, 20 to 30, 50 rather will work fine. So this is the basic structure of your table lamp. So today I am leaving it over here only. So this is part 1. In part 2 we will complete this model with adding bulb, wire, and this switch, and also knob. We will add this knob and texture it and lit the scene, right? So for today's lesson only this much to show you, right? Keep yourself healthy and safe in this COVID season, and that's all for today. And in the next lesson we will complete this model and then we will texture it and lit it also, lit the scene. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.